When and how did you start building your pond?
Well, this pond and several others, Mary. I have another pond and I have fountains. This pond was the first pond we put in, and as you can see, it has many rocks, and my kids said the same thing, more rocks, Mom. And it was piece by piece, and this too, read a few books, kind of got an idea, and then just kind of did it. And this one, I do not have problems with algae growth because I believe it because it's in the shade, and this one is probably 20 years old, and I've only ever had to treat it once for algae. Now my other ponds, the one that's in the sun, full sun all day long, I usually treat every 4 weeks for algae because I usually have algae growing. And in the fountain that I have, I was told by a young man who works with fountains that just a cap full of bleach put in the water will take care of any algae growth, and it does. So I do not have any algae growth in the fountain. We just have to deal with all of the cottonwood seeds.
What kind of liner did you use for your pond?
It is a 45 mil rubber liner, and that will take care of anything that might step down in it, whether it be a deer, a dog, whatever, because most of the time they will puncture the liners and stuff. Though even with the 45 mil liner, I have had deer in the very big pond that have gone in and have ended up ripping it. So then I've had to repair the liners, and there's kits to repair it, and it works out fine. I don't have any leaks with it.
Do you have to add more water throughout the summer from evaporation?
Yes, I do. These are recirculating ponds, both of them, the big one and the small one. This one has to be added by hose. The big pond, when we built our house, we found a sand point at 5 feet where we were going to build it, and we had to move the site. And I told them, drop down a tile, and I said, we'll put a cover on it because I think someday I'll use that. And we've got a pump in there, so when I need to add water to the pond, the big pond, I just turn the pump on there and I add fresh groundwater to it, and that pretty well sustains it.
You have so many trees. How do you keep your pond clean?
In the fall, they've both got skimmers, and in the fall you have to check the skimmer in the morning and in the evening, and sometimes during the day if we've had a lot of wind and the leaves are coming down. And then when it really drops and all the leaves are coming down, we just shut them down for the winter.
How did you design the slope of your pond and water features?
The big pond has a natural slope, which is why there's kind of a meandering stream down to it. This one we kind of built a little bit up. This was a natural for the most part, and where the biofalls, we had to build and cover it, so that's why there is a mound back here. Otherwise, the rest of them is all natural.
So what do you do in the winter time to get ready for winter with all of your water features?
With the small one, we drain completely down. We empty it completely, pull the pumps, and put them in the garage. The big one, I drain down to about half, and then pull the fountain and pull the pumps, and then just leave it, because inevitably it will fill up again with snow melt in the spring. And then we drain in the spring, we drain them all completely down again. We clean out all the mud and muck, and then we refill them.
So do you have critters that like to come and take a
Oh,
drink?
name them, we've got them. Right now we've got a residential skunk. We cannot seem to catch him, and he shows up every evening. We have deer, we have raccoons, we have squirrels, rabbits. Name them, we've got them. And every once in a while we have an occasional buffalo show up. We had one show up a few years back. He had gotten away from a farmer, and we found him in the yard one morning. And we've had a peacock, which we don't know where he came from, but he showed up one day. So we never know what we're going to see when we get up in the morning.
Nancy, with your water features, do you have to worry about mosquitoes?
In the fountains and in the ponds, no, because the water is actively running, and as it runs, they like still water. We have plenty of mosquitoes because we have plenty of lakes and sloughs that surround us, so our mosquitoes don't necessarily come from here, but they do come from the sloughs and everything.
Well, this is a beautiful area. What all plants do you have around this fountain area?
Well, right now it's hostas, as you can see, but in the spring it's all tulips. I underplant with tulips, and then in the spring it's tulips, and then as the tulips die back, the hostas come up and they cover the tulip leaves and stuff as they're dying back. So we have kind of a transition period there where I do have something blooming all the time.